It's the new hit list on 102.7 Kiss FM. My name is Kayla, and I have Huddy. Hi.
Hi, how's it going, Kayla?
It's going good. The last time I saw you was Jingle Ball.
Jingle Ball.
Yes, but you've never done an interview with me. You've done everybody else.
Everybody else.
Now you are all mine. I love it. Okay, so wait, how's the dog? I saw on your Instagram you got a new dog.
Oh my gosh, she's so perfect. She's such an angel.
Oh my gosh. Name?
Her name is Lady Hudson.
I love that. So now you have two doggies.
I have two dogs, boy and a girl, and they're like a little brother and sister, pretty much.
Oh, I love that so much. They were so cute. I was like, oh my gosh, now I need a little puppy. So let me know, what are some of the things in your life that are currently making you happy?
I would say my girlfriend first and foremost. Getting to travel the world is something I really enjoy, and trying new foods. Another thing would be not even new foods, but new restaurants.
Okay, so you're a foodie like me.
I'm a foodie.
Okay.
I love ramen, and pizza and Italian and things like that.
You live in LA, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so is there any spots in LA that people need to hit up that you've been to that you're like, oh my God, I love?
Okay, so I went to this burger spot called For the Win, and a week later I saw it was like the #1 best burger in California on Yelp, and it's like 15 minutes from my house. And if you want to get a good smash burger, go to For the Win.
Okay. For the win. Got it. Okay, so I saw on your Instagram that you said that you're so excited to, start from scratch to build a new journey. And you're ready to talk your and you're ready to pull on our heartstrings. So why are you technically starting over?
I feel like there's a new story to begin, and not really like starting over, but once I started going with the name Huddy, I guess that was reintroducing myself, and so far, I've introduced myself in new ways through singles, and now I think it's the first time where I'm going to be introducing myself through a new project.
Okay.
And, it's just going to be a little bit of something that's coming from left field. It's going to make you think. It's going to pull on your heartstrings, and it's going to be very vulgar. I say some funny in there.
Well, what is the that you need to get off your chest? Let us know.
Just how I feel.
Okay.
About just very specific topics, I guess, and mostly love though. It's pretty much like a love story.
Well, you mentioned your girlfriend. Do you feel like this relationship, because I feel like this is going to be like the forefront of this new era. Do you feel like this new relationship has brought out the best in you?
Yeah, absolutely. She's brought out the best in me in every way. I feel like she's helped me become a better person and like a better dog dad, and like more on my
Yeah.
She's helped me in a lot of ways, and I feel like I've been able to reciprocate that feeling. And so me and her have like accomplished so much together in like such little time. And we really love each other. We're really close to each other's families too. And
Do you feel like this newfound happiness has translated over to this new era in your music?
Yeah, absolutely. Like she's helped me like inspire me in little ways she doesn't even know. Where I'll just like notice something and I'm like, I could write about that. I could definitely write about that.
Oh my God. So basically we're going to be getting like a love album. I love that.
Yes.
I love that. So how is this new version of Huddy different from the old version that maybe we knew back when you were, and that, what was it, Hype House you were in?
Yeah. No, like right as I started trickling away from Hype House, I was putting out my first project, and I was a little bit more of an emo boy, I will say. Like I was a little bit more sad, but now I feel like I'm in some sort of like a sexy love rock sort of feel, and it's just gonna like slowly get there. You just kind of have to wait.
Okay. Yeah. I feel like even your look has changed. Like maybe like the way you dress and stuff like that. I feel like, well, obviously you're older, but you're more, I don't know, it's just a more mature, more sophisticated look.
I'm trying to pull back a little bit. Like I used to wear, if you go back to like TikToks when I was 15, I'm wearing like 10 chains. Like
I remember
every ring has a every finger's a ring on it. Like so many bracelets. Overwhelming myself for no reason at all.
But the fans ate it up, okay?
Yeah, absolutely. They did. And then I don't know. I just want to evolve my style into something a little bit more mature. That's like actual pieces and not just kind of like. I really am not that good at dressing myself. If I look back like 4 years, but now I feel like it's just about the subtlety and like the little standout pieces, and not trying to be too over the top. Because I feel like at first I was like overcompensating by having like patchwork on the pants and a crazy t-shirt and then a flannel
Everybody
with
was
things
doing
going
that
on.
though. Yeah, I remember that era.
Yeah.
But just listening to your music, and just like watching you throughout your career, you are a rock star. And I feel like
Thank you.
you have everything that it takes to introduce this genre to a new generation. And when I think of like rock stars, I think of obviously like MGK, I think of Miley Cyrus. For Generation Z, maybe Olivia Rodrigo, but also
Mhm.
like you.
Thank
Who
you.
are like, what's your aspirations for your career path?
Honestly, to spread a lot of love and joy and like show people that because I feel like there's a lot of sad music or a lot of
Hmm.
like music that's that doesn't have the depth to it that it needs. I want to give people a lot of energy and a lot of depth, and like that's one thing I feel like I'm really good at is making like deep lyrics that you actually have to like go back and listen to, but put into a song that's really exciting and really fun. And I'm playing with like a bunch of different styles of productions, and I want to just like gradually evolve my sound into something um that's like where I really want it to be, and like I'm slowly getting there.
Yeah.
Like I'm easing my way in, but I feel like Mugshot might be like a good way to like kick that off.
Yeah, let's talk about it. Mugshot, your new single is out. The music video is out right now. So to me, can I tell you how I like what I translated from the song? And
Yes,
you can tell me if I'm
absolutely.
wrong, okay?
Go
So
for it.
to me, I think it tells a story of a guy who maybe feels like he's unlovable. Maybe
Mm,
he's been through some stuff. Maybe he's not good enough, but she loves him anyway.
right.
Uh, can you dissect this song for us
Pretty much.
and tell us how this song makes you feel and kind of explain the story?
No, absolutely. It makes me um like shed a tear because of how on the nose you are.
Oh.
Um I felt like when I wrote this song I was in a space where I was feeling like I was pretty unlovable, and I was actually pretty single when I wrote the song. And I was in the middle of summer of 22, and just seen Bonnie and Clyde for the first time, and I went to do like a Zoom session with people that were doing a writing camp in Nashville, and so I like got introduced over the phone, and we're all having a good time. And I was telling them about how I wanted to write this song, and I almost honestly it felt like a beacon of hope in a way. It was like talking about a love life that I didn't have at the time. And then when I ended up tracking the song, because they tracked it in Nashville when they brought it to the song to LA, and the producers, when I tracked on it, I was just like, oh wow, like this is actually something. There's something here that's really deep. And I feel like Mugshot is just so cinematic in a way. Like there's something very theatrical about it that keeps you very interested. And in a sense, it's almost like you're looking at the boy in the mugshot, and he's like this character that's unattainable, but like as you slowly like get to know this unattainable person, they become tameable, and they become someone that's lovable. But you have
Mm,
to like kind of like break down their walls in a
yeah.
sense, and I'm like creating that character for myself, which
Okay,
is
so I was going
really
to ask, is
interesting.
this song describe how you feel about yourself or
Yes, in
did
a way,
in the past?
in the past, yeah.
Okay.
And I mean, like definitely when I first started talking to my girlfriend, we both had this like giant wall between each other where we'd barely speak when we first met each other,
Hmm.
and we were very like shy and slow to getting to know each other, and it took like 6 months for us to really like get to know each other completely and like realize like there's something real here.
Hmm.
But me and her both had our walls up, like super heavy, and I would tell her like little things by little things, and like being more and more honest with each other, like only open those doors more. And so I think I can relate to it in a way with the song like now, and it's like almost like manifesting it
Oh
in a
my
way.
gosh, I love that. No, I love that for you. And I feel like that's something that we all want. That's such a
Right.
beautiful love story. And I
Seriously.
hope that we get to see the love story laid out in a future project that you might have,
Yeah.
maybe. Do you have something coming up that we.
Yeah. So I have a EP coming up soon, and it's called Love Bites,
Ooh.
and um It's all basically a short story of the story between me and Kiara put into 4 songs and kind of how it goes. How it goes when we like first met each other, how and then what that led to and then what that led to. Pretty much like all the way down. And so it's gonna be great. You have to listen to it all the way through to really
Okay.
fully understand.
Okay, so can you tell us how we're gonna feel after we listen to this album or this EP?
You're gonna feel one, holy I didn't know he could do that. 2, oh my god, I can't believe he said that. 3, you're just gonna be like shocked. Like I feel like if people are shocked by Mugshot, they're gonna be blown like away by the
Oh
EP,
my
I'll say.
gosh. I am excited. I know your fans are going to be excited. This is like crazy. So, anything else that you want to tell us that's coming up in the future, in the near future, that we can get excited about?
Well, the EP's coming sooner than people even realize because now it's
Yeah, you can't say a date.
I don't have an
Okay.
exact date, but before the summer, before my birthday even.
Okay. Oh,
So,
when's your birthday?
My birthday's May 15th.
Okay. All right,
So
guys.
think of a time span before that.
Right, exactly. Okay, so before I let you go, this is the new hit list, and we love to spotlight new artists, new songs that maybe people don't know about.
Ooh, yes.
So, do you have somebody that you love that you would like to put on?
Can I play 2 artists?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
So I want to play Neglect by Mr. Kitty. He's a great artist, and he's had a few of his songs blow up on TikTok, but I think this one's really great, and it's like dark, but it's a great vibe. And then I wanted to play The End of Beginning by DJ.
Okay. Got it. All right. Thank you so much, Huddy. So excited for all of your new music. Thank you for hanging out with me and come back, okay?
All right. Thank you so much for having me, Kayla.
It's a new hit list
Good
on
to see you.
Kiss.
Whoop.